Right over here on this side. That's not one. Okay. Let's see. This. Right. Two of us in here. One. Which one? Oh, Scotty, what it do? What's up? What's going on, Scotty? Uh, do. We got five of us in here now. I started early, like 10 minutes early. Welcome to the Jester Show. What's going on, everybody? I'm waiting for Yorga. Trust, what it do? I'm waiting for Yorga to pop up in here. Blackbird, good evening. It is raining, and my weather alert storm box thing that I have over there just started going. Hubbo Jesus, what's up? Oh my goodness, I ain't seen you in a while. No, I have not gotten my banana bread yet. Trust. Nope, it's still rotten. It's been they stripping the paint out of a 24 car. I can't remember. Oh, okay. I'll go check it out. No, but the weather thing just went off because we got a bad thunderstorm that just said it's stationary. What? Pretty much stationary right over our park for like I don't know 45 minutes. Buffering. What's up, buffering? Oh my goodness! Here I gotta do this. There you go. Yeah, it has been a little while. Hobo. Yeah. Slacker. Oh, she said, trust says you're a slacker, babe.
Yeah, I'll get there eventually.
She said eventually she'll get there. Guess what? This time next week, like, oh, no problem. We'll be chilling at the Gulf of Mexico. That's what I'm telling everybody. They're like, really? You're going to the Gulf of Mexico? I'm like, hell yeah. They're like, you're going to Mexico? I'm like, nope. We're going to the Gulf of Mexico. I'm going to Florida. They're like, what? These kids are stupid now. They don't teach them nothing in school. They're like, you're going to Florida? You said you were going to the Gulf of Mexico. I said, yeah. On the Gulf of Mexico side, on Florida. Right there. The water from there all the way over to Texas and like Mexico, that big thing of water. I said, that's called the Gulf of Mexico. I said, just like if you go to the North Carolina coast and that ocean all the way over to Europe, that's called the Atlantic Ocean. You know, that whole big body of water. And they were like, oh, that's my favorite word in the alphabet, they say. Oh. Yeah, it would be funny if it's not. Yeah, it's sad. They were like, huh? I had to pull it up on a map and show them. See Florida here? And I had to widen it out. I was like, see Gulf of Mexico. Oh, thank you, Hobo. It's getting long, ain't it, buddy? Happy fishing? I'm not going fishing. I'm going kayaking. We're going kayaking at Twin Sisters Springs, babe.
Three sisters.
Three Sisters Springs. I guess it's the Crystal. It's this Crystal Springs National Park or whatever. But like the manatees, I think the manatees are gone now though. But there might be a couple still hanging out there. But we're going kayaking with them. It's gonna be great. Going on vacation. We're leaving like Sunday. So I got the next 2 days off too. Then I go to work for 2 days and then I'm off for like 8. Great. It is awesome. I'm still waiting for Yorga. I don't know where the hell he is. I have no idea. I need to do that's this is what I need to do. Lily J, what's up? How are you? I'm not pin it like that, baby. Right? Like that, baby. I did it. I did it. I got it. I got it. I got it. Who's so carbon? Who's so good boy? Oh no, yeah, yeah. I know Tim's going live shortly. Whoa, did you hear that? That's probably a piece of hail that just hit the roof. Yeah, the girls are sleeping. Well,
Not.
Christina's still up though. Lily J.
I think that's it's either carbon or
Was it
double
carbon?
J and shit.
Oh. Actually, yes, Scotty. I'm gonna try to watch it. I'm gonna do my best to watch it. However I can watch it. If I can get it. Cause see, I don't have TV. I don't have cable. You know, we just have like antenna TV and then like streaming TV and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know,
What channel is it gonna be on?
what the debate? I have no idea. It's probably gonna be on all the channels. To be honest with you,
Fox 50.
it's probably gonna be on all of them. But I am gonna watch it. Yoper, what's up? Good to see you. Yeah. But yes, Scotty, I will be watching it. Oh, what's up? Was that you that just made a crash in there?
No,
Oh, okay.
it's not the back seat. It's anyhow.
Yeah, look at
What does
yeah.
Hill look like?
What?
Ice.
Yeah,
It'll look
See
like ice nuggets.
yeah. Big old round balls of ice. That's what it looked like. Thank you, Hobo. I appreciate it, brother. Monty, what's up? Good to see you. Good to see you. Look at that, Monty. You didn't see any. You didn't see any hail. Well, they said it might be. You start hearing shit like hitting the roof. Um, yeah. Just be careful.
You hear the thing go up? Yeah.
Yeah. This just said
Wanna get
freaking
some what?
till like 11:15 is when that warning is. So it's like going right over us and just like stopping. Psh. Steve, what's up, brother? Working? Okay. All right, no problem. That's right. It's like what 5 o'clock over there, 4 o'clock where you're at right now.
Let's not say that. That'd be very
Yeah, I've heard oh, hold on. I've heard that like the rules I guess for the debate for Thursday and like it's gonna be like their mics will be shut off. Trump gets the last word. No audience. Friggin' I think there's a couple other things. Can't like I said, I can't remember all of it. I just heard it today. Oh, Monty, baby, Monty said, Christina,
Monty!
in big capital letters with
Tell him
a
I've been
bunch of
watching what he's
exclamation
doing.
points. Huh?
Tell him I've been watching what he's doing.
She's been watching what you've been doing, Monty. Dr. J Banana, what it do? Good to see you. How are you? Oh, are you gonna sit over there? What are you eating? Oreos?
Yeah.
I'm not a big Oreo.
That's for dessert.
I'm not a big Oreo fan. You don't need to be awake. I don't know. What, big boy? It's good to see y'all. Yeah, we're just gonna sit here and hang out for a little bit. Just chill out. See what's going on.
What? Oh, yeah.
Oh, snap.
That's already past it.
Yeah, I think it turned away.
Yeah, it's in between us and Cameron now.
Well,
He's getting slammed.
it could easily like possibly turn. Probably.
Woodlake's getting it right now.
Woodlake's getting hit right now. I hear you, Hobo. Ah. Stop. Get down, big boy. Get down. Izzy, open up the back door for Carbon. Go outside. Go outside. Go play in the rain. Go outside. Go outside. Be a dog. Go be a dog. I don't want to play tug. Not right now. Maybe later. Tammy, what's up? Good to see ya. I have no idea what she's. I think she's. What is? Isn't this the Gypsy Rose thingy? That's what she's watching. Gypsy Rose. It's on Lifetime, right? Yeah. See, we got like streaming for Lifetime and shit like that. Other than that, I don't have TV. I like to watch educational stuff. What's up, Indy? Good to see you. Oh yeah. Playing tug is being a good dog. Yeah, he is being a good dog. But see, let me tell you something, Blackbird. All right, let me tell you something about him playing tug. He doesn't stop. From when he wakes up in the morning to when he goes to bed, he doesn't stop playing. He's always 100 miles an hour. Him and Flint get to zoomies in the backyard, and oh my gosh, it's crazy. He uses everything in the backyard like an obstacle course. Literally, he does. He jumps all around shit and goes through and weaves in and out of the damn sandbox and the sheds and jumps over the pool, and it's crazy. It's funny as hell. Actually, Hobo, no, we don't really have any drama with the meth head neighbor next door.
We let that shit go.
We pretty much, called like neighborly truce and everything between both sides, keep your shit over there, we'll stay over here. It's actually been a lot fucking quieter over there. There's not as much action. And don't get me wrong, there's still a little bit of action going on next door, but it's nowhere near like it was fucking last year, man. Like it's calmed down a good 90%, like for real. And it's also easier to sit there and wave at the neighbor just to be a good neighbor than fucking yelling back and forth and cussing each other out or fuck you motherfucker and shit like that. It's just, and he actually hasn't been that bad. I mean, he still does his stupid shit, lighting fireworks off and, creating big ass bonfires in the backyard and
We did it before.
fucking, but other
Put it in a bowl, put some water on it.
But other than that, yeah, he don't give us any problems anymore. To be honest with you, what we do is like some of the shit that we don't want anymore, like fucking like furniture wise or like TV or electronics or shit, we just fucking put it over the fence next door. Or we'll be like, hey man, you want this? And they're like, yeah. And I'm like, I don't care what you do with it. I don't care what you do with it. You can take it and go pawn it for whatever or sell it for whatever or burn it. I don't give a damn what you do with it. But hey, you want this? And they're like, yeah. I mean, we've gotten a little rid of a pretty good amount of furniture and shit that we just like don't have room for anymore, or upgraded or whatever. And it's like, what are we gonna do with this one? Asked the fucking crackheads next door, hey man, you guys want this recliner? And they're like, fuck yeah, I want it. I mean, all right, here you go. Hey, y'all want this fucking TV? I mean, it don't have a stand and we don't have a fucking remote for it. And they're like, what brand is it? We tell them what brand. They're like, man, I think I got a remote for it. Yeah, we'll take it. And I'm like, here you go. Fucking, here, you guys want these dishes? Just handing them and throwing shit to them. Do what?
She's trying to call you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on 1 second. Yeah. Yes.
You're special.
I'm special.
Yeah, you put this in a cup. No, you put this in a bowl, but all of it is put water in it. No need for a bowl.
Then why? Hold on 1 second, y'all. I'll be right back. All right, do what now? Hold on. First off, he needs this type of hole, not that kind of hole. Number two. Sorry, y'all. I've got to help her make some pickles right quick. But other than that, what are you doing? Playing Roblox?
Hey, quit calling me out.
What?
Quit calling me out.
What do you mean calling you out? What are you talking about?
We don't do it now.
Now we do this. Boom. Just like that. And how long do you put it in there for?
Mom,
Probably like 3 minutes.
3 minutes and 30 seconds.
30 minutes and 30 seconds. Alright. Go. And voila. Your snack is being
that's not
prepared.
my snack.
Ah, sorry.
My snack is
The other night, catfish tournament. You had a catfish tournament? Yeah, Scotty, I got pistols on. Actually, I got one right in here. One right here. I got one. What's up, Lord Spike Protein? Good evening. How are you? Man, I am glad it is raining longer than just like 5 minutes, because we really need the rain. Other than where the septic is in the backyard, the slip and slide, and the tiny little mini kiddie pool, the whole rest of the grass is like brown because we just haven't had any friggin' rain. I really needed this rain. Can't wait. Lisa, what's going on? Good to see you. Monty, if you want to come up here, man, like I got the, what is it called? Link? Yeah. Buffering. It hasn't rained there in 3 weeks. That's what it's pretty much been like here. And it's just been brutally friggin' hot. Like today was up to like 100 degrees almost. It was friggin' crazy.
Mom,
Hey, what?
You know, Walter PPS 9. That one's in the
why do phone cases that
one of the
are
safes.
clear turn into yellow, brown?
That's what I'm saying, buffering. Today, Lord, tonight, this is great.
Why?
There's a question. Jeremy, do you know this?
Do I know what?
How come whenever you get a phone case that is clear, but then like a couple of weeks later it turns yellowish brownish?
Because of the dirt from your hand and it's setting it down and the dust and everything it collects.
Wow, you look more than illegal.
Then we didn't even try a garden this year.
Fuck
No, we didn't even try a garden. Next year, though, we might try a flower garden instead of a vegetable garden. Like, we haven't had a lot of hummingbirds. I have seen a couple the past couple days, but not as much as we used to have. We used to have shitloads of hummingbirds. I don't know where the hell they all went. Damn, you up here it's getting down to 54 where you are? Not here.
no. Did yours fucking join yet?
No. Like, even with the thunderstorm right now, it's 81 where I'm at friggin' 10:44 at night. Great Krabby hat. You can get these on, like, okay, these hats right here, they're called either newsboy hats, paperboy hats, or driving caps. That's what the style is called. And you can like look up on Amazon and find all types of ones. Like y'all see my leather one, like this one right here. I usually don't wear this one unless it's wintertime because it's really thick, like really, really thick. It's sweet. This one's sweet. I love this one. But like I said, I don't wear this one until like the wintertime because it's freaking, it'll make your head sweat. It's nice and warm. Well, let's see here. I've been wearing this one. I got a whole shitload of them over there. But this is the one I was wearing today, I think. Ba-na. Yeah, you can like look them up on like Amazon and shit like that. You can find them all over the fucking place. Like I found some of these hats in the golf section of like Walmart. You find these hats in like golf stores and shit. They'll have them there. A whole lot of motherfuckers wear them. They'll have them there. Oh, it's different from a newspaper hat. Okay. See, I didn't even start one of them neither, Scotty. I wanted to start one of those this year too, but I didn't get a chance to. But I have seen a greenhouse that like you can build. It's like not like a big one, but a pretty, a smaller one. I want to get one of those bad boys. I'll probably get it at the end of the year, so the price of it will go down, and then I'll get it for next year, and then I'll start that one, and I'll be able to do it outside. Are you all right? Damn, dude. You should have told me. I could have.
What do you mean?
What's hot? Oh, well, I don't know. You okay?
Yeah.
All right. You good? All right. You can only wear visors. I got a big ass head too. Like my one hat that's got like jean jacket, or that looks like, well, y'all know I only wear these types of hats. But the one that's like denim, it's washed. Actually, I think it's in the laundry because I just washed that one. But I'd sweating in it so much and haven't had to I didn't wash it for so long that it like had a mold. It literally like was molded from my head with all the starch and shit. Like you could fucking mold that shit. It was crazy. It was dirty as fuck. Go ahead, hobo. I don't know where yours is.
Is he in the chat?
No. I have no idea where he's at. And I had to pull and destroy 3 people. Oh man. Had to destroy 3. Well, they were
Hey, we
mailed out.
done.
Oh.
Oh.
What are you doing? Are you gonna sit right here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right. When
That's
you
fine.
finish, we're waiting for you. But
What's he doing?
he's backstage with the.
Oh. Thank you, Tammy. Yeah. 4 Yorgas, yeah. Great fit, tailor made. Golf visors. Well, see, that's why I like, my newspaper hats. Because, which I want to play golf. Oh my gosh, hold on 1 second, y'all. I got somebody backstage here. I'm getting, hey, here he is. He's popping up. It's the Monte.
What's up?
Monty, good to see you.
I've been watching that motherfucker. What he's doing?
Oh, Christina says she's been watching that motherfucker. What you doing?
What?
Christina says she's been watching what you've been doing
On
What have I been doing
the book face.
on the book face.
on the book face?
That's what she said. The book face. My
What
ears
is Chris?
and somebody's talking shit about me somewhere, which I don't care,
Oh, I don't even.
but
I don't even pay attention to that thing.
yeah, my ears ringing, but it's all right. Twisted Tats, what's up? It's good to see you. Have not seen you in
Boy, it's been a while since I've done this on a phone. Ah,
There you go. Good to see you. Oh,
hello, everybody.
Yorga, what it do?
Georgia, baby.
Is that Monty Baby? Monty
That is
Baby.
Monty, baby.
You were talking about you just a little while ago, and I haven't seen you in a minute.
That's why my ears was ringing.
I know. Craig said he talked to you, but I ain't seen no Monty Baby in a while. How you been?
I'm all right. Just life, man.
Oh, shit. Hello? How old are you now?
Old.
11.
Well, all right, good answer. Older. Yeah.
Uh,
You never
what do y'all
ever
been
need
up to?
you ever need a skeleton mask this Halloween, just put some plaster Paris on my head. You know, work right quick.
What's going on, Yorga?
Oh, nothing, man. I just I was over somewhere else, and then I came over here.
Yeah. I know you were, and then I knew you were coming over here, and then
All
you're
that
gonna
telescope stuff I got, man, dude. I think I'm just gonna have to. I'm gonna have to make a trip down there with it in my
No,
trunk.
I
To ship it is gonna be like shipping it.
shipping would be crazy because of the weight and everything. No,
Yeah, I didn't even think about it.
Yeah, definitely. We'll set a date and you come down and chill and hang out with us. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
I mean, my job told me that I have to take another week off, before September, or I lose that week in PTO time. You know what I'm saying? So I think like I'm gonna take the second week of August off. You know, so
Do you know what that says to them about you?
what?
Because I was at one point when I was a young man, I was in that same position, and I didn't even think about taking vacation days or anything. I was just working my ass off for like over a year, and my boss came to me, and this was like Thanksgiving. He goes, "You've got 2 weeks of vacation. You have to blow before the first of the year." And at the first of the year, I got another 2 weeks, and I hadn't even thought about that shit, man. So I'm like, bye. They had to pay all this overtime and shit because they had to give me those 2 weeks vacation, man.
Well,
You know? I didn't even think about it.
Well, see, okay, this is what happened right before I had my surgery, right? Like 2 days before I had my surgery, okay? That's when, they came down to me and this is, upstairs, they came to me and they were like, Jeremy, they were like, you have like a lot of PTO time. You have a massive amount of PTO time.
That
And I'm
makes
like,
you a
okay.
great employee. For them to have to tell you that shit, man.
And I'm like, okay. And they're like,
Yeah.
okay, so, the CEO Chip, he says they're only allowing you to, for us to buy 40 hours from you, at your pay, you sell your 40 hours. So pretty much you get at, 40-hour paycheck, you know what I'm saying? Selling my PTO hours. Right. And then she looked at me and she said, you still have like 2.5 weeks of PTO time that you have to use before August, or you're going to lose it because you can only roll over 140 hours. And she said, and you have like 233. And she says you can only roll over 140 hours, in September. She was like, you have 233 hours. You have to come up with before, or you're going to lose it in September. So I was like, well, I have this, my surgery coming up here for 4 days. And she was like, okay. And then she was like, now you got 2.5 weeks. And I was like, well, I'm in July, I'm going away for like 8 days. And she was like, okay, now you need another week. And I was like, well, I guess I can do one in August. And she was like, okay, that'll work. And then she was like, probably, and then any other leftover hours, they're going to pay me out for, so I don't lose it.
But that is the sign of a great employee. And I'm not blowing smoke up your ass, man. That's the kind of shit that they want to do. But if the employee that's constantly going to them, when do I get my next 2 hours off? I mean, that guy. The other, yeah, it's funny. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about. The other thing is, what happens? I'm just curious about this. What happens when you're not there? Does everything still move smoothly?
Well, whenever I come back from work, on my days off, like I'm off tomorrow and Thursday. Whenever I come back from work, they're always like, "Man, I'm so freaking glad you're home. You're back."
You see? And if you
gosh,
got to go
man,
a whole week,
I'm so glad you. Where have you been for the past 2 days or whatever?
right? Who's driving the ship, man?
Yeah.
And if you go for a whole week, the ship is going to go, well, not aground, but it's going to be lost at sea, shall we say? That kitchen.
Now hold on one second, Jorga.
All right. But a kitchen like that needs to work like a machine, man. You know what I mean? But between the cooking and the cleaning and the everything, man, and the pop, 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 pop.
Hey, Jeremy.
Yeah.
See my profile pic?
Hawk 2.
That's
Yes, I do know. See your Hawk 2. Yeah.
That's the toy or whatever they came out of that chick.
Yeah, it's that girl.
That's what those girls were saying last night, and I didn't understand what they meant. They were going Hawk 2. I didn't know what they were talking about. And Monty's
We lost Monty. I
don't
Monty. I really don't understand what
Monte Carlo.
Yeah, but I don't get on YouTube that much though anymore.
There he is.
I hit the wrong button. Whoops.
He snuck up on us again.
Either. You know that. I got like.
All right, what does Hawk 2 mean, Monty? Because these girls, I was sitting at a table next to 7 crazy girls that were all talking about horrible things and showing dick pics on their phones, and they were going Hawk 2, Hawk 2. And I didn't know what they were talking about because I'm an old guy and I don't know anything. I'm not
Spit
hip.
on that thing. Hawk 2. Hawk 2. Spit on that thing.
That's what they were saying.
Yeah.
I know. I almost moved, but I didn't.
I don't think
Actually,
you really want me.
what is happening too with that chick is really kind of fucked up because
I don't think you want me to describe it here on YouTube.
Because
all right, I'm good.
Okay, she got fired for saying that and being interviewed and it going viral. She was a school teacher, I guess, at a year-round school, and I guess the school or whatever seen it and fired her over that. Which
hold on.
I think she's having a lawsuit or whatever about it. But
she was acting like she was like hawking an oyster or something, right? Hawk 2, right?
No.
Was that?
No. She was doing an interview.
No.
Hold on. Let me find it, man.
She was doing an interview on the Tennessee boardwalk, and the guy was asking funny questions, and he asked her, "How do you keep a man in a relationship?" And she said, "Oh, you just gotta Hawk 2 and spit on that thing."
Oh, that is a spit. It's like a hawking an oyster. Okay, yeah, I was right.
Yeah. Well, you can call it what you want to call it.
Snort first. You gotta go.
Well,
see, I almost got one.
Well, yeah, but for her saying that. She got in trouble. She lost her job and everything.
All right. Well, I didn't know. I swear to God, was it last night? 2 nights ago? I was at that bar and there were 7 girls all passing around their phone with dick pics on them, and they're all, going, "I'll do that when I do that," and they kept doing this Hawk 2 thing, and I didn't know what the hell they were talking about.
Hold on.
But I could have moved, but I kept listening.
1 second. Man.
Then I got Craig on the phone with them.
Okay, hold on 1 second. I'm getting it. I got one right here.
Is it YouTube? Here.
I got it right here.
Here, babe.
I got it right here, hon. All right, check it out, Yorga. Okay.
gotta give him that.
All right.
Move in bed that makes a man go. Move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time.
You gotta give him that huck too and spit on that thing. You get me?
How do you get over a breakup? Y'all get over a breakup right
The
now?
only way to get over one is get under. Amen.
So
That's what the whole video is.
Okay. I was, it's bad when you're old. You think
Yeah.
about this. You're an old guy in a bar, and there's a joke floating around at the next table, and you have no idea what it is. That's all it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, spit on that thing.
That's all it was. Yeah.
Wow.
That's it.
Here, show
I didn't know.
just show me.
It sucks when you get to be the old guy, and you just like the old guy. What are these?
All right.
What are these
Hold on.
youngsters talking about over here?
Christina wanted me to show you this. Okay. Here you go. She wants me to show you this.
What is that?
I don't know.
There people making all sorts of memes. Yeah. Well, how would it be to be famous for that? You know. And the thing is, 2 weeks from now, nobody's going to remember. So that's okay.
I don't know. I think yeah, but she lost her job for saying that.
Hey,
Yeah.
guys got a hawk too also.
I bet she got a job the very next day. I'd have hired her. I said, "Come on over here, Hawk 2, baby."
Well, there was a teacher in Missouri that had an OnlyFans thing, and she was a elementary teacher, I think, or something like that. She got fired once they found out she had an OnlyFans, and she was only doing that. She was only doing that because she wasn't making enough teaching, and it was helping.
That's what she said.
Yeah, well,
Believe it or not, in my junior high school, we had a former. Okay, anyway, we had a former Playboy bunny that was I think she was an English teacher. Her name was Miss Fudge. She was Miss like 1967, way back then. And I was in junior high school like 1973. So it was like 5 years ago. And I prayed every year I would get Miss Fudge. And I never got Miss Fudge, and I'd see her. And then she got married and her name was Miss Atkins. But every year somebody would show up with that Playboy magazine, like in a brown paper bag or something. Go, hey, there's your English teacher, man, Miss Fudge. No shit. I swear to God. Yeah. I never had her. My brother had her, that bastard.
Craig, why don't you get up here?
Is
Come
Craig-
on up. The link is in the top. He's probably going to be in trouble and won't come up.
Y'all didn't even hear my Miss Fudge story.
Go ahead.
No, I already told it, but can you imagine being in junior high school and you've got a Playboy bunny that's one of your teachers, man?
That is.
I mean,
what?
Well, it's all
Okay.
crazy.
Oh, hold on. What about when? What was her name? Tiffany. When she finally did it, but she was like way older than, no, right? The one that's Tiffany. We think we're alone now.
Right. So what did she do? Nudes?
No, she did Playboy, but she
Well,
did it like when she was older, I think,
Right. The girl off the Waltons did it, man. Yeah.
What about Alice?
Huh?
Alice from Brady Bunch. Did she ever do it?
no.
Well,
Bob the Butcher was
I
giving her.
I do have a file on my computer with Alice from Brady Bunch.
Craig, you're in bed watching me.
Man, that's Alice in Chains. That's
Alice was more like handcuffs.
Craig, get up here.
Remember, I remember Alice was doing the butcher.
Yeah,
The
Bob
guy
the Butcher
with
was giving Alice to me.
The butcher.
Damn it, what was his name?
Bob,
He
wasn't
was the same
Mel.
guy. He was on Gomer Pyle, man. I can't remember his name.
it wasn't Craig.
Sam.
I can't see the chat at all.
I think it was Sam.
It was,
Sam the Butcher. It was Sam the Butcher.
was
Oh,
it
yeah.
Sam the Butcher?
Yeah,
Sam
I
the
think so.
Butcher giving Alex
Yeah,
the meat. Yeah,
He was knocking the bottom out of Alex, man. He tore down the frame.
He was
Tore
giving her a
Alex
different cut.
out the frame. You know, Cindy caught him one time, but she didn't say anything.
He was giving her a different cut of meat.
He gave her the boneless.
summer sausage. And winter.
It's just spicy.
For the winter sausage.
Oh.
Sam the Butcher.
Look who we have.
I'm in bed.
It's Craig.
And Dan.
You think you're alone now?
I think we're alone now.
Tube steak.
Are you in your closet again?
I'm in bed. I'm sleeping.
You're sleeping. I don't think Anita would let you.
Don't wake the wife.
Craig, I miss you.
Y'all whisper?
Hell no. I'm still trying to. I'm trying very hard not to hit the wrong buttons. I've bounced myself out 3 times now.
Oh, you're so stupid.
That Craig I miss you is worth this whole stream right here. This whole entire stream. Craig.
Thanks, Georgia.
I don't know why it's so funny. It just is.
Jeremy, tell Christina I said, holla, girl.
Hey.
Hey.
He said, hey.
You remember back in the day, we all used to be up on panel on Jeremy's, and this guy named Billy.
I remember.
Fucking Billy.
Oh my God.
Was he the guy with the airplane?
Yeah,
He's the one that didn't believe in a parachute.
You're gonna fuck yourself, Greg.
Billy Toothpick Hole.
Parachutes are for girls.
It was Billy.
I don't have a parachute. Oh, look at this cut of beef, okay? It's a 9 out of 12, okay? It's my first time.
Oh, and first of all,
Look at that marble.
First of all, I'm a pilot. You should come down one time. We'll have a fucking blast.
I mean, you guys don't even fucking know.
All right. I used to fly Randy Rhodes around. He actually come fly with me sometime.
I got a freezer full of meat and a refrigerator full of meat.
No, it says that you shouldn't have a parachute when you fly. Why would you have a parachute in a plane when you're flying?
You have to have confidence.
Just grab a hold of the wing and fly it down. You'll be
Almost why would you have a life jacket in a boat? You can
Because
swim,
most-
right?
Coast Guard.
just grab a dolphin. No swimming home.
I just flew in from Cincinnati, and boy, my arms are tired.
My arms are tired.
I love y'all, but I gotta go to bed. I really do. I have work in the morning.
Quit being a girl.
I'll see y'all. I'm being a girl. Gotta be a girl. Hey, girl.
We
Did you
can
Craig, I love you.
You're so quiet. Your
Love you.
volume
Did you
is
see-
very-
Did you see what Brother Riddle did with the
Oh,
chainsaw?
He almost cut his leg off with a chainsaw.
Yeah,
Really?
he's probably out there juggling chainsaws, trying to act all cool. Look at it! Look at it!
It was a stump. It came back and bit him, and that was the one day he didn't wear his chainsaw chaps.
Who did that?
Jeff Riddle.
Man, chainsaws scare the hell out of me. I use them, but I'm
Man,
like,
I don't
yeah,
like
the whole time.
Yeah.
Got 13.
They can pop back at you and pop through and
That's what
Oh
happened.
my God.
yeah.
And we used to use those ones that, what were they called? Bow saws that went way out like this. They outlawed them. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You know what? My grandfather.
I love you.
They worked like a bitch, man.
Watch
it-
bed. Love y'all.
love you.
All right,
Love you.
all right.
All right,
Good
have a
night,
one.
sweetie pie.
Night, night.
Sweet
Good.
dreams.
Night, night.
Night, boo.
Oh, Yorga. Okay, my grandfather. All right, God rest his soul. But when I was a kid, and my grandfather was a carpenter. He used to build houses. Okay, he built a lot of houses. And I remember one year going up and hanging out with him for the summer, and friggin', we were redoing his roof. We were building an height extension on his roof and everything, because where he lives in upstate New York gets snow and shit like that, So we didn't go to like the lumber yard or like Lowe's to get food or our lumber. We went to the Amish people, and he took me all the way down to the Amish people to where it was a rough cut, and he showed me the big ass freaking saws, and he showed me how boards were made, and he said, "What he's like, not every board is just going to have 2x4s, because what they do is they run it through, and then they come and they rotate it, and then run it through again, and then rotate it and run it through again, and certain widths and thicknesses until it goes down." And that's what the Amish did. And he said the reason why that he always bought wood from the Amish is because when you buy wood from a store, usually if it's 2x4s, 2 inches by 4 inches,
it's 1.5 by 1 3/4.
Because it's sanded or it went through a factory. But when you get it from the Amish, if it's a 2x4, it's really 2 inches by
2x4, and it's rough cut. And if you rub your hand across, you're gonna get splinters in your shit.
In your hands. You had to use gloves. Yep.
That's a good shit, man.
Right out of the mill. Yeah. But that's what
it's True Cut.
Always use.
True Cut. Do you know this house here? Not the room I'm in now. This was built in like 2011, but the rest of the house, just very small 2-bedroom farmhouse, was built in 1960. And I can go up in the attic and I can look at those joists and whatnot up there. They're all, if it's 2x4, it's 2x4, and it's that rough cut shit, man. It is. It didn't need to be finished sand or none of that shit, back then. I mean, it's the real shit, man,
But yeah, I remember that, when you were talking about big ass bandsaws, that reminded me of my grandfather taking me to the sawmills at the Amish people.
That's why when people, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
That's why when people are tearing down old houses, and if it's got native lumber in it, that's why they reuse that lumber, because it's True Cut.
Hey, you want to hear something crazy on the same topic? Yorktown, Virginia. That's where the America won its independence, in Yorktown. Okay, it's not that big of a place. You would think it'd be like Washington D.C. or something, but it's not. It's kind of hard to get to, and it's got a great beach, and it's got one motel and a bar and shit. And I used to go down there all the time and hang out there, man. And it's just a really great place to go. That you can only get so many people in there. But anyway, it's like built on a cliff, and up on the top of the cliff are all these old houses from the Revolutionary War. They still have cannonballs in them and shit, from British cannonballs and shit. And it's one place called the Nelson House. We took a tour one day. It was funny because it was me and my wife, and they weren't really doing a tour, but the lady said, "Come on in," Came on in, and I don't know if she was psychic or not, but she said, "Do you do woodwork?" I said, "Yeah, I do woodwork." She said, "Look at all the wood." It was like a living room with a staircase and a banister that went up. And she said, "Look at all the wood in this room and tell me if you see anything unusual." I swear to God, Jeremy, you would have got off on this shit, man. And I said, I looked and looked and looked, and I was like, I don't know.
No nails.
The floorboards that went across, and this room was probably 20 feet wide, were one piece. Every piece of wood was one piece. The entire banister going up the stairs was one piece of wood, and all the steps, everything. They weren't like, how hardwood floor is. You've got the sections.
Yeah, you got the joists that go to bed. Yeah.
None of that shit, man. I mean, from one end to the other was one piece of wood. And I was like, how did they do that? She said the lumber back then was so premium that they could do shit like that. They had just come to America. All these trees are here. They're premium. We don't have shit like that now. We don't.
If they are, they're ripped down and tore down, and modern shit, is put up on top of it.
Well, and I'll tell you something else. I bought a guitar. It's been about 4 years ago now, and I paid $4,500 for this guitar. And I knew it was a high dollar guitar, but I didn't realize till I got it why it costs so much. The body is mahogany. It's 13 inches across. It's probably 21 inches this way. It's one piece of mahogany. It's not
Yeah,
glued together, not nothing. The neck is one piece of mahogany that's cut out. I mean, they would have to take a chunk of mahogany and then cut the whole thing and then made the headstock go down and everything. You know what I mean? You do
Yeah.
shipbuilding. There's 3 pieces of wood in this entire guitar, you know? And that's why it costs so much, you know? I didn't even realize it till I got it. You know, I looked at it. Wait a minute. So that same style of, you know, one piece of wood as opposed to everything glued together. Shit.
yeah.
So if you ever get a chance to go to Yorktown, man, that place is the bomb. And there's a beach right there. It's very cool.
Oh, what is it? I've been to Fort Macon on North Carolina on the very tip of, I want to say, Emerald Island all the way down.
Yeah, that's very nice there.
Yeah, that's nice. It's a big ass fort right there on the point. And they used to back way. I think it was way back in the Revolutionary War and shit. Redcoats and shit. For the
In
British.
the Wilmington Beach, North Carolina.
Do what?
Wilmington Beach? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great.
Oh yeah,
man.
yeah. I know where Wilmington is.
I love Carolina.
My brother's actually a prison guard at the medium security prison down there in Wilmington.
That's where I first seen my very first little baby gator. We was checking out the USS North Carolina, and right there where it's in the little body of water or slip, whatever you want to call it, and right there, my buddy's like, gators, and then we seen the sign, don't feed the gators. I look down, I'm like, well, hi, little feller.
Fuck that.
And you're thinking North Carolina, that's pretty far north for gators, man, but they're there, man.
No, fuck that.
Yeah, they are.
No, don't be telling me that shit. Fuck
But there,
They're there.
No, hell no, I can't. Oh, ugh, I can't. They're like snakes. I fucking can't stand snakes.
oh,
I
they
saw a
taste like
video
chicken.
I saw a video the other day where this guy was going, if you're ever down south and you want to know if there's gators in the water, he was next to a pond. He reached over his hand, he got some water, and he said, if it's wet, there's gators.
No, fuck that. Scotty, what about Whispering Pines, North Carolina? That's right down the road from me.
Hey, what happened with the didn't they have the Nationals or something this past weekend?
That was the US
Jimmy?
Open. That was the U.S. Open.
Right.
Yeah.
Did you get a bunch of traffic and whatnot?
Not where I am, but in Moore County at Pinehurst, where the tournament was held at number 2, there was over, I think, 200,000 people.
I did a number 2 in Pinehurst one time. I was on the way home from your house.
What in Corbin?
Jeremy, Saturday night, one of the biggest ones that was caught was a 10.85 pound blue cat.
What? Catfish?
Yeah.
See, man, I'm not a big fan of catfishing.
Oh, it's good.
Yeah,
I'm not
I mean,
either,
it's
man.
good and everything, but it's just you just throw that shit out there and let it sit there and wait for the fucking motherfucker to come eat it. See,
You could put a Joe ball
I
right there.
like to work the bait and everything like that, and fucking fish, and you know.
You like to
fucking
wiggle your
fucking,
worms.
He likes to wiggle his wine.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you. I just can't sit there and have the fucking pole and just wait for it to fucking go ding 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 and be like, oh, I got one finally. I can't do that. I have to get in my kayak and go around and fucking, you know. Oh shit!
I keep
Scotty
seeing,
at golf
I keep
school 2 years.
seeing
in a row.
people posting in chat 1A. Is he in here or not?
1A.
Yeah,
Huh?
1A, 2A.
I don't know. 1. I don't know. Is he in here? I don't know. Mostly in here.
That's why I like to surf fish, because I'll throw a bottom red with 2 hooks and some like bloodworms on them, so I can catch some spot. And I'll take another rod and I'll put a giant hook on it and put a piece of chicken on there or something. Throw it out there in case there's something big that wants to bite my shit. You know what I mean? So I'm working the whole inning.
Yeah, see, I don't like surf fishing either.
No, I love surf fish.
But you want to know what's crazy? Is one time I was at the beach, man. I was just walking on the beach, and I seen these guys that were surf fishing, and they fucking reeled something in, and he fucking caught this little fucking tiny lemon shark.
Oh yeah.
I was like, fuck that.
The last time I went to, it's weird because it's different every time. The last time I went to the Outer Banks, I called it the Tour de Shark because nobody's catching nothing but sharks. I didn't even fish. I was just hanging out getting drunk. And I was watching all these other people fishing, and they kept pulling up. They call them dogfish, but they're really like baby. They're like baby sharks, and they will bite the hell out of you. Man. Yeah. One time I went, all I caught was blowtoads. You know, another time I went, there was a bluefish run, and we caught tons of, I mean, big ass bluefish. It was crazy.
I don't know.
No, surf fishing is fun because you can just throw your shit out there. You get quite a few what I call fish hallucinations because there's the tide and everything. Your pole's always kind of moving.
Pulling, you think you have something biting, but
you'll see it go like this. But when you got something, you know it because it starts going. You know, it's doing that shit. I even lost a pole one time. I was fishing, and I went to go take a pee or at the house or something. Came back, and my sand spike was standing there. My pole was gone. I saw a line drag down through the beach. Pole and everything gone, man. And I can't help but feel bad about that because, you know, there's a fish with a hook stuck in his mouth. I probably could have helped him out, you know. And now he's got a pole he's dragging.
And now somebody's got a free fishing pole somewhere.
I don't care. That's good. That's fine.
Go out with the damn metal detector.
You know, I guess I could have cleaned off the laptop and jumped on the panel that way.
Yeah, you could have.
I just tried hooking my earphones in, and I forgot I got a different phone, and it doesn't have the headphone jack plug for it. It's all Bluetooth now, which is ignorant.
Everything's
Bluetooth to hook up for your headphones.
Everything's Bluetooth.
I'm supposed to go over to say hi to 10. Do y'all want to go over there?
Yeah, I'm getting ready to end because I've been going for like an hour. So.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Really?
An hour. Yep.
Really?
So.
Remember the day?
Little one to daycare tomorrow.
Remember back in the day we used to like do long streams.
Yeah, I used to do long streets, and then there's kids and shit. Man, I worked all damn day. See, normally I would be getting home from work right about now, though. See, now I get home at like 8.
Okay. All right, well, I'm gonna go. Monty, baby. Good seeing you. All right, man. Jeremy, baby. Oh,
Jeremy,
over there.
you gotta do me a favor.
Yeah.
You gotta kick Christina in the butt for me.
She's sitting down right now.
I don't care. Just go over there and kick her real quick. Say, that's
No, don't do it. It's just gonna make her more nasty.
Oh, she knows I love her.
All right, guys. I love y'all. Thank you for popping up.
Thanks.
Make sure you like, share, subscribe.
Go, Christina. Kiss my ass.
Yeah, and hit the notification bell.
Yeah, I'll hear her notification bell.
I love y'all.
Thanks for having me on.
All right, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.
All right.